All right, here we go. So, today, you know how yesterday we were graphing things by making a table and then creating a line based on those points? Today we're going to find x and y intercepts, and I wrote the instructions exactly for you. So here we go. Let's starting at the beginning. To find the x-intercept, set the y equal to 0 and then solve for x. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to write down the equation that's above it, and so are you. And I'm going to put 0 in for y. And then I'm going to solve for x. Actually, I take that back. Somebody else is going to solve for x for me. Who's interested? Who wants to get a prize? Hands up. Who wants to solve for x right now? Look at the equation. It's not too bad. 1, 2, 3, Justin, 4. Two. Who's my 2? Justin?
I was 3.
Well, must be Zane then. Go ahead.
So first times 2 times 0.
Right, 2 times 0 is what?
0.
0. So do I even have to write plus 0 there? This is just negative x equals 8. Make sure you're writing this down. Then what?
You divide x by 1.
Negative 1?
Yeah, negative 1.
Right, so we can get rid of the negative part. Okay, so then we get x equals
Negative 8.
-8. Okay, now, can you write it as a point for me, Zane?
8 negative comma 0.
Negative 8
Yeah.
comma 0? Perfect. So see how the x was negative 8 and we set the y equal to 0, so that's what he got. This is his this is the x-intercept. Okay. Perfect job, Zane. Do you want an I-1er sign? Okay, I'll make one in a minute. All right. The second one says to find the y-intercept, set the x equal to 0 and solve for y. So this time, instead, I'm going to plug in, here's my original equation again. I'm going to plug in 0 for x. Okay, I need somebody who wants to solve this one for a prize. Put your hand down, Zane. How dare you? All right, come on. Be brave. Be brave. Be brave. 1, 2, 3. 2. Jack.
First you want to add the negative 0 plus 2y.
What is a negative 0 though, Jack?
0.
There's just 0. Let's just, there, it's gone.
Uh,
So now we just got 2y equals 8. All right, solve now, Jack.
you want to divide the 2y by 2,
Good.
and then divide 8 by 2.
Which gives you what?
4.
Beautiful. What should I write as my point?
4, wait no, 0, 4.
Yes. How do you know?
Because it said set x as.
Yeah, x equals 0, and then at the end it says literally y equals 4, so make sure that it's in that y spot. All right, now what we're going to do is we're going to graph these 2 points.
Can I have a fortune card?
Absolutely, but let me finish this example first, okay?
Oh.
All right. So draw some axes. Doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, now everybody tell me together. Look at me, I want you to talk to me out loud now. Okay, ready? Negative 8, 0. Negative 8, 0. Negative 8, 0. Is that going to be on the left, up, on the right, or down? Just say it out loud.
Left.
Left. -8 goes to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Put a dot. All right, everybody out loud together. Look up. 0, 4. Is that going to be on the left, the up, the right, or the down? Up. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's because the Y, and the Y is positive. I am a ridiculous person who wants things to be straight. If you are the same kind of person, feel free to go grab a ruler. And that's how you graph a line using intercepts. Do not be talking, Jace.
I tried freehand. And that's how
Not
straight-
bad. Not bad at all. Make sure you put arrows on it because it does go on forever. All right, now, on the back side, a partnership is going to win a prize here. And yes, Jack and Zane, you guys are back in. Okay? You're doing the whole thing again. It's a different problem, of course. And that's because a lot of you, and let's admit it, everybody right now, raise your hand if this describes you sometimes. If you are capable of sitting here, writing notes, writing every single thing down I do, and not paying attention to any of it. Raise your hand if you've been like, yeah, I can copy things down and not listen. I do that all the time. I can copy things down and have no idea what I wrote down. Okay, and this is checking for that. So now try this with your partner. You have to talk out loud on this one. Go. Talk. Work together.
We put the X as 0.
Set y equal to 0. So x. So
Oh, wait, no.
angle 0 times positive 36.
Jack, make sure you're talking to everybody in your group, okay?
What you want to do first? Oh, yeah. Is, so put in 0 for y, and then times that 4 times 0 to get 0 equals negative 12 x, and then plus 12x.
No, I didn't write blank statements. Because that's.
Yeah, I forgot.
If you get stuck, let me know. I'll come help. All right,
Now the x is 0.
everybody, look up. The answers for this are 3, 0, and 0, 9, so you can see if you're doing well or not. Okay, that's the x-intercept and the y-intercept. Remember, you have to graph them. You have to finish this math. Call me over if you're getting stuck or confused. Plug in for 0. Says to find the x-intercept, say y equals 0, right? This has to be 4 times y, so it's like 0, so then it's
0 here now. Right now we take
negative 0, so negative 12x equals 36.
4, 0, 4y equals.
Okay, so we're trying to get that. So what should we correct first? Negative 4. Subtract 36,
And that
right?
equals, yeah.
Times negative 66 equals.
Oh,
No.
so I wanted to start off with 0, 0.
Yes.
0 and 9.
And
If
then,
our brains working together, you're the smart son.
yep.
Everything's gotta be straight lines. 0, 9. Alright, 3.
Remember, you're not only finding the intercepts, you're also graphing it. You gotta do the whole thing. And if you are getting stuck, please call me over. Don't sit there.
That's awesome. It's neat.